All right, good evening, everybody. How's it going today on this Saturday evening? Hopefully you're staying inside, staying safe, staying in a good place. So as my friend put it, staying home for Thanksgiving means you don't have tummy time at a hospital in December. I'm going to say this multiple times because this is the purpose of doing this tonight, is that I know I've been streaming a lot on Facebook and YouTube, excuse me, and on Twitter if you guys are there, but I'm going to be hopefully taking all of you guys to twitch.tv with me starting on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. And yeah, that's where I'll be doing this exclusively for the immediate future. So if you like what you've been seeing here, follow me over to Twitch. I'll be doing that consistently, 3 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Probably not Thanksgiving, but other than that, I'll be there, and I'd love it if you guys came with me. It's free to join. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Ultima Electrolyte water. And I'll be saying this multiple times too if people come in later. But yeah, you can do more stuff there. I can DJ and not get in trouble over there from record companies, and so that'll be cool, and try to make it more of a show as opposed to flipping through the timeline and seeing me. A purposeful action, if you will. Here we go for Mr. Ben Gibbard. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. For you into the dark, no blinding light, or shadows to gate so wide. As our hands clasp so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one to guide you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. Well, I had my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue, well, as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one to guide you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Kath, you and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of our shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon on the blackest of blue. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark. All right. It was like Guitar Hero is 65% efficient with the chords on that song. You know, if you just tuned in, I really appreciate everyone following these live streams lately on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. But I am, for the near future, moving all of this to Twitch. So if you guys are on Twitch, great. If you're not, it's a really fun community where it's not about just like flipping through your feed and, oh, this looks good for a little bit and leaving. Not that that doesn't have a place, but it's mostly for people tuning in for music. So I'm going to concentrate on that for the next month or so. And I would love if you guys join me at twitch.tv/KirbyCrackleMusic, which is where I'll be. And I would love it if you join us there for the fun we've been having over there. I can do more stuff like the Quarantine Cast and DJ over there and not get busted by the algorithms and just kind of make it a little different. So this is Dusty Cartridges. Oop, my mom's calling me. Let me take that out of there. Here we go. Just the other day, I saw my reflection in your frames, and it reminded me that I should clean my action figure case. I love the smell of toys, like I love the smell of your hair. And sometimes I think I like the smell of toys a bit better. And dusty cartridges, long boxes. That's how we spend our night, reading comics and robot fights. I love to cheer you on, ooh, as your level advances. And as you glance my way, you giggle and drink your IPA. I take a mental picture in my mind. When we met I wasn't cool, but you're the one that did see through. That's the moment I knew I'd make ex-babies with you. I showed you all my moves, and turned out I only had two. You rated me +5 endurance, agility +2. Dusty cartridges, long boxes. That's how we spend our nights, reading comics and robot fights. I love to cheer you on, ooh, as your level advances. And as you glance my way, you giggle and drink your IPA. I take a mental picture in my mind. You see, there's no better way to be. When you bag and board my comics, you're always careful with the crease. CGC says 9.3, sure attend to me, like Bo Derek. Dusty cartridges and long boxes. That's how we spend our nights, reading comics and robot fights. I love to cheer you on, ooh, as your level advances. And as you glance my way, you giggle and drink your IPA. And never a hazy IPA, the hangover of IPAs. No skill to brew IPAs, like the bottom of the kettle IPAs, like the secret sauce of death IPAs. I take a mental picture in my mind. Good evening. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much for checking this out tonight. Laura on Facebook says, I thought I was on the Eddie Vedder page, working your way through the band. I'm not tall, but I'm way taller. All right, let's play some X-Men Pool Party. How about that? Sunny to an X-Men pool party. I wanna feel good under the sun. I wanna hang out with Alex Summers, Scott Summers, in the summer singing ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And everybody's singing ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh. Night comes, the storm cleans up the sky. Grab a hoodie for the beach. Jubilee's making lights for 4th of July. Reading late in my bedroom. I wish we could be friends. Waiting for my power to arrive, and I still am. I still am. And everybody's singing. I wanna go to an X-Men pool party. I wanna feel good under the sun. I wanna hang out with Alex Summers, Scott Summers, in the summer. Pop a beer with Wolverine, beat Gambit on the court for a quick one-on-one. I wanna go to an X-Men pool party. I can't imagine none that is fun. Singing ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And everybody's singing ooh, one time for the things they taught us, 2 times for the heroes we lost, 3 times with the help when no one could. Time in my parents' basement, Gray Market Lane, the place I was hanging, growing up different. Nobody says I should. They showed me I could. Reading late in my bedroom. I wish we could be friends. Waiting for my powers to arrive, and I still am, I still am, and I still am. And everybody's singing. I wanna go to an X-Men pool party. I wanna feel good under the sun. I wanna hang out with Alex Summers, ooh, Scott Summers, ooh, in the summer. Pop a beer with Wolverine, beat Gambit on the court for a quick one-on-one. I wanna go to an X-Men pool party. I can't imagine now that it's fun. Singing ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And everybody's singing ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And everybody's singing. Pop a beer with Wolverine, beat Gambit on the court for a quick one-on-one. Wanna go to an X-Men pool party. I wanna go to an X-Men pool party. Alright. X-Men Pool Party, summer single from 2017, I believe, with the accompanying video. So I have this long-standing obsession with like perfect summer songs, and what makes for mathematically successful summer song. And Katy Perry's summer songs, I'm a big fan of those. I'm a big fan of all those songs that are written by the musical wizards in Sweden who now live in castles, because they wrote every hit that you guys have heard for the past 20-something years. And that song was kind of like a nod to, what's the band called? Third something. It was like, this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Is kind of where the... It's taken from that, because that's what they kind of do in that song. So a nod to them. Oh, we got someone checking in from Colombia. Jonathan. Thank you for checking in, sir. Ethan says, in another castle. You know, I can't play that right now on ukulele. That song is only 3 chords, but for some reason I have to stay on top of it. I just can't pull it out for whatever reasons. It's really hard to remember how to play that song. But I will work on that when hopefully you come follow me on Twitch and check me out there, because I will have no excuses then if it's going to be a twice weekly show, do I? Let's see here. Any requests? I'll keep playing if I know it. If I know the song, I'm happy to do it. Oh, here we go. We'll do this. It's been a while since we did this song. Oh yeah, Stroke 9, Story of a Girl, yeah. Oh, 9 Days, yeah. You're right, Jeff. A year ago, I woke up in the morning. I put my feet upon the ground. Buy my shoes to take a run. Headphones in, I was swimming in the sound. My walk it quickly turned into a stride. A day like any other, except for on this day my powers did arrive. Started with a burning hand, I yelled out loud, somebody help me. Next thing I was 10 feet up, glowing with the world below me. I must have looked like an exploding star, cause my ears rang loud from the crashing of the cars. Hey, and just when I was sure that I would burst, the heroes I had read about showed up so glad that they found me first and said, I know you're scared and unprepared. You're not the only one, I swear, who's ever been afraid or felt this way. I know that there's a plan for you and everything you're going through. I'll stay with you, my friend, as long as it takes. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, oh, oh, oh. 6 months back I woke up to a rumbling jet sound beneath me. Cigar smoke and sulfur loom. A brown-haired girl, you ran right through me. I knew it was time that I heed the call, but darling, wasn't ready, not at all. Hey, and the big steel man was staring right at me. Said nothing would change until I took a stand that I would never see. He said, I know you're scared and unprepared. You're not the only one, I swear, who's ever been afraid or felt this way. I know that there's a time for you and everything you're going through. Stay with you, my friend, as long as it takes. And everything it stays the same until you turn another page. The only thing to count on love, and that is never gonna change. Just yesterday I received the call that a girl grew 30 feet inside a shopping mall, and I flew here as quickly as I could, cause I know how you feel in a way that no one could. When the stars has come at night, remind yourself that you're made of starlight, and the worries in your head are the drums of a life that you're gonna have. We're all just scared and unprepared. We're all just scared. I know you're scared and unprepared. You're not the only one, I swear, who's ever been afraid or felt this way. I know that there's a plan for you and everything you're going through. Stay with you, my friend. Stay with you, my friend. Stay with you, my friend, as long as it takes, yeah. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey. some kind words coming in for that song. Thank you very much. Lauren says, I still tear up when I hear it. I still get choked up when I hear it. Hopefully this doesn't sound too ridiculous, but when I wrote that song, I kind of got a little bit like that too. Like, I think it was like something that I would like need to tell myself, you know, at the same time as wanting to put that in a song. So when I play that and I see people singing to that song, that really feels really meaningful to me. So if you've ever sang along with that song, thank you. I really do appreciate that. It's not something that's just taken for granted ever at a show. In fact, I've waited most of my life to see people sing at a show. So the first time that happened, that's not something I'll ever forget either. Let's see here. What do you do besides music? Says Cynical Citrus Desam. Okay, what do I do now besides music? Nothing. I am what you would call unemployed due to this wonderful situation we have going on. I watch a 4-year-old all day. That's what I do all day. And so I took a break from doing live streams for a while because I was so burnt out. And if you're a parent, and I'm only a parent of one child, so I can't imagine more than one. But if you're a parent during this time, shit is hardcore. Shit is hardcore. And so that's what I do every day. I'm trying to raise a worthwhile human. And also not forget how to play guitar. So that's why I started doing this as well. Because this is the new world, baby, until we can do shows again someday. We just might all cry together at one of those too. That's going to be, I think there might be a lot of emotions coming out of that. Okay. He says, been a fan for a long time. Find it impressive how you make a normally cheesy genre exciting. Thank you very much. I'm trying to make stuff exciting. Hey, James Winston. What's up, homie? With the throwback, thicker than leather from 2007. I like that riff, James. Thank you. I can't play it anymore, but you know, I like that riff. I was digging through some old stuff recently from my Lamest Terms days, which is a band that I had from 13 to 24 with different members coming in and out of it throughout the years. And there's like 6 records out, and I think I mentioned this before, but if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna release those really soon here. I'm just gonna put them out on Spotify and digital. No physical CDs of it, but just put them out there, and you can laugh at little Kyle trying to be like, "Hey, have I seen me bird?" Singing like that, and then, or you can be like, "Oh, that's maybe okay for a 19-year-old." I don't know. That's for you to judge. For the first song, it's like, it literally was sung like this. Oh, my true Lord, can I take a drink, or can I still pour? And I still like it. Per request, Jeff Sorensen, Going Home. Here we go. I pack my clothes and grab my single issues and wrap them up tight and make a list so my collection's complete. Got to Italy, but I didn't sleep. Was way too excited, been waiting all week. And everyone's here, so let's pack up the van. There's not enough room, so we Tetris the bags. We're on the road, we're going home to the place where wild nerds roam, with pretty girls and dudes in caves. Blowing the cons as I escape. Mecca for weeks in a star-filled sky, where you can read all your heroes and none of them fly. We're on the road, we're going home. poppin' tonight. A Dixie Luck's the only thing that can break our stride. We want to run last and we're rockin' with Bruce. To the dark side we're flying with nothing to lose. The wind driven by like a banshee scream. And saillights are dragging like omega beams. We're on the road, we're going home, to the place where wilders roam. With pretty girls and dudes in caves. Going to cons is our escape. It's like Mecca for geeks in a star-filled sky, where you can read all your heroes and none of them fly. We're on the road, we're going home, we're going home. Shows inside, we can hardly wait. Walking through the door like the pearly gates, and the smell of long boxes fills the open air. Quarter bed orphans with the puppies stare. You can see the love flowing through the 10-foot aisles. Slave girl layers with the knowing smile, and yeah, we've arrived. We're on the road, we're going home, to the place where wilders roam. With pretty girls, girls in caves, going to cons is our escape. It's like Mecca for geeks in a star-filled sky, where you can meet all your heroes and none of them fly. We're on the road, we're going home, we're going home. We're on the road, we're going home, we're going home. Oh, we're on the road, we're going home, we're going home, and now we're home. Oh, 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 Jeff, thanks for the request. KKIRB 91.7. Jeff says, he goes, the energy of a NerdCon is my favorite energy in the world. I'll never take it for granted again. You know, I agree with that statement. I too have been thinking about the things I have taken for granted in that world. Having done it for so long, I think, and I've heard this from a lot of people. Like when I first started doing Comic Cons, there were a lot of people that were just getting out of it. Like you'd go to dinner with other vendors, and you're like, man, this is gonna be a crazy year, and someone would be like, oh man, I've been doing this for 10 years. Thank God this is my end. And I couldn't like get that because I was coming from like a Comic Con fan point of view and feeling like an imposter in that world, which a lot of times I still do feel like definite imposter syndrome. But I think that we know what it's like to not have it, right? So many things taken away. And just like the, Depression era generation that dies as millionaires in some cases, but never wanted to buy a second pair of scissors because their brain has changed, right, from that experience. I think we might be changed in that way too, about not taking things for granted and kind of like, what was that Jim Carrey movie, Yes Man? Or just say yes. You want to go to this? Yes. Will you do this for me? Yes. Because you know what it's like to not have that option now. Funny story about that song. Going Home was written it was commissioned by Long Beach Comic Con in 2009, before E for Everyone came out. That's the ending track on E for Everyone. And recorded it, sent it down there, no one had heard it, and they printed out these tickets. This is like before Spotify and Tidal and Apple Music, obviously, where you then wanted to take that and you wanted to go download this single. And it was like an exciting thing then, right? To still be able to do that for kids that are tuning in. And so they had all these tickets, and we gave all these tickets out to these songs. And I was going through like a divorce at that time. Like it just had like ended like 2 weeks before. So I was like this fog of garbage and just kind of a mess. So we went to this show, and they had this little stage for us and a band dressed up like Sasquatch people before us, and it didn't even faze me. I was like in this fog. And then I know I was really in a fog because I went up and the mic stand was literally the bottom part of a mic stand, then a connector, which was a broomstick handle that was taped on the joint of the mic stand, and then on the end of that they had taped a mic clip to that, so my mic went in there, and I remember looking at it and just being like, all right. So that is something that we've joked about since then, when we try to self-apply the name the Navy SEALs of Nerd Rock, because we just get it done, and we've been in some situations where we have just had to get it done, that is for sure. So yeah, and I'm sure I still haven't seen it all. Hopefully I'll have a lifetime of music to still be able to play. From that record as well. Start of the night at the bar, start of the night at the bar, start of the night at the bar, at the end of the world. Hit me again, bop bop. Hit me 2 times, bop bop. Hit me 8 times. Bass bumped off the side of Stinging Mountain. Jim on the stage with the hologram girls. Next up, Allison Blair to light the start of a night at the bar at the end of the world that my mind can't erase. And they would stand in the bend when the Thundercats said, roll over, roll over. There were 9 in the bed when the Amazon said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and both fell out. It was back to the jet with the growl and pout. Roll over, hey. Call came, there were shots all around with the gummy bear juice and the get-up-fix potion. Feeling alright, but broke into the night. Dagger headed in on transportation. Where to go next? Some said, Smart Village, but I knew in my head that those itty-bitty bears wouldn't do. So we traveled to my place. There were 8 in the bed when the tiger shark said, roll over, roll over. And there were 7 in the bed when the rescue ranger said, roll over. So they all rolled over and both fell out. It was back to the sea and the trees for now. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll over. Not 1 or 2 but 3 Powerpuff Girls. We was in the club to some Black Johnny Bravos. I danced up my pants with the fly pepper and who kept massaging my hand. I took her to my land. I'm like the Fred Flynn, she's Diana Prince. I could be the Bruce Wayne crew. Satan these chicks, and then the 4th one. She looks like Daphne, the night's still young, and my carpet's shaggy. Morgan Dolphin, she's so sarcastic, asking me really out of shoot of this plastic, and we could spend a day on the set sail. Or could I be the one in this fairy tale? Go! 6 in the bed when the Bravo girl said, roll over, roll over. There were 5 in the bed when the Cuckoo girl said, roll over, roll over. And there were 2 in the bed when the Squirrel girl said, lock, lock, lock. Get your chin, and the 1 rolled over and 1 was there. And we cut on through the night with her head on my chest. I didn't even give her leave till I was snoring, cause she had to go to work cause it was Saturday morning. All my dudes. If you're just tuning in, thank you very much. The title says it all. I'll be moving this thing to Twitch exclusively for the near future. See how that goes. Try to build something there that is not in control by the robot boy, Zuckerberg. And where I can have a little more freedom to do what I want to do, to play certain studio tracks that I don't own, and do some fun games and stuff like that. So it's kind of the Wild West over there right now, and I'd like to see what can happen over there. So it's not you, it's Facebook. And YouTube, same kind of problem. Yeah, we'll see you on Twitch, I hope. I got a couple more here. Ooh. Oh, here we go. I don't think I played this at all in the past 2 months I've been doing this. That is the wrong key. There's a tendency to lose yourself inside a show. How it happens, yeah, nobody knows. Like a lever flips, then all the winter disappears. And there's more to watch, it seems, every year. And when I say I'm not tired, and you say okay, then we're in this thing together, so quick and press play. 'Cause you and me got no place to be tonight. We'll fight the dawn and watch one more episode. And watch one more episode. And that's fine, we'll get no sleep tonight. Girl, love, it feels so right to watch one more episode. And watch one more episode. Spend a month with Dex. Spend a week and doesn't understand. Spend a Sunday wondering where Carl went. And so say we are in the island, yeah, we never left. And Omar said, yo, we're scared you to death. And when I say I'm not tired, and you say okay, then we're in this thing together, so quick and just play. 'Cause you and me, we got no place to be tonight. We'll fight the dawn and watch one more episode. And watch one more episode. That's fine, we'll get no sleep tonight. Curled up, it feels so right to watch one more episode. And watch one more episode, 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 episode. We got the couch, we got the time. We're working hard, so let's unwind and dive deep into this box set. It's 5 seasons and it's time we started, so we can laugh with all our friends and all the joke that never ends. Got a feeling once we stop this, we'll let the outer world dissolve, 'cause we're spoiler free, the way to be. We'll start this 3 tonight. And when I sing I'm not tired, and you say okay, then we're in this thing together, so quick and press play. 'Cause you and me got no place to be tonight. We'll fight the dawn and watch one more episode. We'll watch one more episode. That's fine, we'll get no sleep tonight. Curled up, it feels so right to watch one more episode. And watch one more episode. 'Cause you and me, oh, you and me, we'll watch one more episode. We'll watch one more episode. And watch one more episode. From the Sounds Like You record. I've been playing a lot of songs off that lately. Let's check out some comments here. I'm gonna find this comment to post, if I can find it here, about Christmas. Will you be doing a show of your Christmas music on Twitch? That's a great idea. I think I should do that. That's a great idea. I need to learn a bunch of songs, but that'll give me a goal. TJ Cheryl says, thank you for the comics. Litton, that would be his boy, my homie, Litton. Litton has taken some interesting comic books lately, and I've got like 15 long boxes that are just sitting there. So I said, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want them all? You want them all? We're starting with Ultimate X-Men and Ultimate FF. And then maybe I threw the Marvel swimsuit issue in there too. I don't know. I should have. My mom pulled me aside when she saw that. She goes, do you know women don't look like that? I was like, what, like 7 feet tall and green? Yeah, they do. Look at right here. I have the proof. All right, speaking of the Marvel Universe, and to which I owe all things, here we go. Marvelous Girls. Liberian girl, how's your kingdom song? You gave it to a man with no face, or are you just a mindless man? Yet is your border still controlled by two bots? And hey, Wakandan girl, skin like midnight. You live in a country with a man cleaning natural exports, like vibranium, make you richer more than every other country combined. Guarded by a man who dresses like a panther. Now what's the deal with that? It's totally weird. It doesn't make much sense, but I guess there's always been one. And there will always be, 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 will always be one Wakandan girls. Liberian girls. Ocean girl, how's the island? Oh shit, I forgot it's all blown up. It's 16 million people, all of them dead. No, I feel like with that I brought it up. And hey, the Lansing girl, how's your cousin? Does he still have a stick up his ass? And oh, those little wings on those big old feet. It's a new century, so ditch the freaking Speedo, don't you think? For a monarch, some long pants would be a get more regal. I would guess that swimming all the time gives you great calves, yeah, that you want to show off. And yeah, I know I would, 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 I know I would. Hey, you Lansing girl. Ocean girl. Marvelous, hey, the Shion girl, how's the guardian? What up with that fugly brush up on his head? And are you guys together, or are you single? Cause I love a woman covered with feathers. And hey, the squirrel girl, how's the shape shifting? I imagine you would have some esteem issues, cause you're always changing all the damn time. Pick a new body type, I'll tell you what turns me on. I could think of a dozen ways that I'd like to see you. Mainly naked, but always with a chin. I know it's wrinkly, but mama kinda like it. And don't you never, 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 never get rid of that chick, you strong girls. Oh shit, drop my pick. You Shion girls. Marvelous girls, whoa, whoa, I love you, marvelous girls, whoa, whoa, I love you, marvelous girls. Where's my pick? When a pick bounces, it bounces like 6 feet. I got another one here. We'll deal with that later. You could bounce, you could drop a pick, and it would go flying out that door, but it's closed. I know. It would still be out there. Guitar players know. That's what happens. All right, what we got here? Oh, James Winston, my arch nemesis. You got to get some DC. I know, James. I'm on it. Oh, you're talking about Lytton? Yeah, we're working to that. We're working on that. And Jake says, big fan of your music for the past several years. Thank you, Jake. It'd be wonderful to see you live if you ever made it to the UK for a con or something. I would agree. That would be very, very fun. I have been wanting to do that for years, but haven't put the financial investment behind it. So when this is done, or whatever version of that is, I would definitely like to do that, but hopefully be able to get back before the next one starts, if that makes sense. Dark humor. So I'm thinking of like the Christmas single for this year, and I don't know, I don't think anyone wants like COVID Christmas, but also it's like what we're living in, and the only thing I can think of, I think just do like do a real nice Christmas song, or be like boom, ba-ba-da-boom, boom, boom, ba-ba-da-boom, ba-ba-da-boom, boom, ba-ba-da-boom, boom, ba-da-boom. Don't wear a mask, they say, free dum-dum-dum-dums. Nose over your mask like a knob up, free dum-dum-dum-dums. Dun 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 dun, free dum-dum-dum-dums. I heard that phrase, free dum-dums, the other day, and I can't stop laughing at it, because they've all put us through so much hell already. It's the least we can get, right? Even Jesus would be like, I know, huh, these fucking guys. And I'm not a religious person, but I know that at least. All right, we got one more here. You guys, thank you very much for tuning in. A reminder that this will be the last Facebook stream for a while. Not because I don't love you, but because I hate the algorithm, and I saw how much sunscreen Zuckerberg puts on his face to look like a Joker. It freaked me out. I was like, I gotta bounce. I'm still gonna be here, but not for live streaming. I'll be at Twitch on Tuesday and Thursday at 3 for about an hour, until baby girl's got to get up for snack time, much like what we've been doing. This goes out to James. This goes out to the showrunner of the Green Lantern series at HBO Max. Please, God, use the song. Please. I've been watching my kid for 8 months, all day, every day. No exaggeration. I need this. Selfishly. Here we go. Give me some hope, HBO. Or rip it off. Just use something from it. Hey! Hey! I'm flying through the cold of space. Seems yet to find my place. I'm guarding 2814. I don't know why it's chosen me. From the corner of my eye, I catch a glimpse of evil light. The ring of tries to swallow that was Wayne's World, it'd be swing capacity. As if. Okay. Dad jokes. Thanks for checking in, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you for the stream. Next week, 3 p.m. Tuesday, not Thursday. We can't get off to a clean start. It's Thanksgiving. Week after that, Tuesday and Thursday. Gonna get back to doing interviews. I'm gonna get back to talking about comics. What I really want to do is I want to read the Rick Ross autobiography, Hurricanes, which is awesome. I want to read this to you guys. It's just so good. I wasn't waking up from a seizure. I was back in the hospital in Birmingham. Toby brought some weed back. Hell yeah, let's do this. What? How good is that? We're going to be educated together. All right. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting what I do. Hope you guys have a safe Thanksgiving if I don't see you before then, which means stay the fuck home. All right. Love you guys. Bye.